Hey, I'm Zandee and welcome to the WHL Desk. This week marks the opening of WHL Training Camps and preseason action. While the race for roster spots is in full swing, teams and players also had a little fun along the way. To kick things off, Calgary Flames prospect Dustin Wolf and Montreal Canadiens prospect Gianni Fairbrother brought the heat at an Everett Aquasox game. Also switching sports for the day was Spokane Chiefs head coach Manny Viveros, who served up a one-of-a-kind ceremonial first pitch at the Spokane Indians game. The Calgary Hitmen, Edmonton Oil Kings, and Saskatoon Blades also took some time out of their day to give back to their community with Habitat for Humanity, Canadian Blood Services, and Hockey Gives Blood. And it's a little random, but Kelowna had some surprise visitors from Japan show up to experience hockey for the first time. The Swift Current Broncos also released some exciting news on Monday with the announcement of their new podcast titled Broncos This Week, presented by Original 16, hosted by Craig Boscheman and Ryan Schweitzer. On Thursday, the Kelowna Rockets unveiled the team's new jerseys, as well as their Canadian Cancer Society Pink in the Rink jersey. The Rockets' Pink in the Rink jerseys will be worn on September 21st when they play the Spokane Chiefs. Finally, new import defenseman Inianaki Barragano summed up our thoughts on the WHL.
The people is great, the city is beautiful, so yeah, I'm good. It's the best league in the world, so yeah, it's a really good league, so I want to be here.
Speaking of import players, 4 2019 Canadian Hockey League import selections signed with their respective teams this past week. We'd like to wish Jonathan Brinkman of the Medicine Hat Tigers, Pavel Novak of the Kelowna Rockets, Ivan Ketchkin of the Prince Albert Raiders, and Keanu Durungs of the Victoria Royals a warm Western Hockey League welcome. The Vancouver Giants Teddy Bear Toss is headed to Rogers Arena this year. As always, proceeds from the sale of 50-50 raffle tickets, the sale of teddy bears on the concourse, and the teddy bears tossed onto the ice will be donated to charity. We can't wait to see this on the scale of an NHL facility. Things have been relatively quiet on the WHL trade front, with only one move occurring this past week. On Monday, the Seattle Thunderbirds acquired defenseman Hunter Donahoe from the Red Deer Rebels in exchange for the rights to goaltender Loden Hogg and a conditional 7th-round pick in the 2020 WHL Bantam Draft. The Rebels have also named Dallas Stars prospect Dawson Barteau as their captain for the 2019-20 WHL regular season. For their 50th season, the Medicine Hat Tigers announced that James Hamblin will serve as captain, while Ryan Chizowski, Brian Lochner, and Tyler Prezuzzo will serve as alternate captains. That's all for today. Thanks for joining us on the WHL Desk. Check back next week for WHL preseason content and your weekly WHL updates.